Welcome. Today we're going to be doing a Blink project to work on creating your first Arduino project. To create this project, you'll need one breadboard, an Arduino Uno, an LED, it can be any color. You'll also need two cables, preferably red and blue or red and black, but it doesn't have to be. A computer to program your Arduino with a compatible USB port. First, take your Arduino Uno and plug the blue cable into any of the compatible GND or ground slots in the Arduino Uno. These are negative slots which can be used for any negative connection. Plug it in firmly, but don't push too hard or else you'll break the cable. Next, take the red cable, or the positive one, which will connect to your LED, and connect it to pin 13. Now, take your LED and plug it long side facing towards you in the breadboard. The long side is the positive side that will connect to the red pin 13 cable. Next, take your Arduino Uno and plug the blue cable into the same row as the shorter slot of the LED. Then take your 330 or 220 ohm resistor, which should have 2 orange bands and a brown band, and then a gold band to signify its resistance. It will be different for a 220 ohm resistor. Plug one end of it into the positive or longer side of the LED in the same row in the breadboard. And the other end into another row on your breadboard. Make sure to plug all your components in firmly but gently. Your circuit should be looking something like this by now. Next, take your red positive cable connected to pin 13 and plug it into the same row as the other end of the resistor. That's it, your circuit is ready to go. Simply plug the other end of your USB AV cable, which should look like that, into the plug of your Arduino, and you'll be ready to move on to the software. So now that you're ready, open up your computer, and let's start coding. So now you've opened up your computer and can head over to arduino.cc, which is the Arduino official site, and here they have free open source software that you can use, which is called the Arduino IDE. And you can head over to the software tab and download the relevant IDE for your computer and download the latest version right here. And after that you can head over to the Arduino IDE. So, once your Arduino IDE is opened up and all ready to go, you can head over to File, Examples, Basics, Blink. This will open up the example Blink code that you will program your Arduino with. So it's sort of built into the Arduino IDE already, which, in case you don't know already, the Arduino IDE is the platform in which you can write and upload software to the Arduino boards. So this is the Blink code. It might actually look complicated, but this is not part of it. This is not part of it. And that is not part of it either. Not so daunting anymore. These are just comments which you can write that define your code, but aren't actually used in the code. So that's how the Blink code actually looks. So, and now this is the time to plug in your Arduino Uno board. Once you have, you can select your board as the Arduino Uno in Tools, and then go back to Tools and select the port as COM7, or well, it might be a different number, it might not be 7, but it should say Arduino Uno, and that's the one you use. And now all you need to do is click on the upload button, and which will send the code to your board, which should be plugged in. And as you can see, if everything goes good, it will be done. If it doesn't upload, check to make sure the light is on and it's properly plugged into your computer. Try a different USB connection perhaps. And yeah, so okay, after that's done, your LED will begin blinking. And you've done the project technically, but I highly recommend looking at the code a bit more in depth, because if you can learn how this code works, you'll be able to create much more complicated programs and stuff and write your own code for Arduino. So it's actually quite simple. This is the void setup void. This just runs when the Arduino starts up. All it does in this code is define pin 13, as you can see right there, as an output, so that way it can provide power to the LED. If I set this as an input, it might be an input for a button or something. So next is void loop, which it will run this code forever infinitely. All it does is set the LED built in, which we defined back here, as high, which basically means on, so it turns on your LED, waits 1 second, or 1000 milliseconds, as is written in milliseconds here, and then turn it off and wait another second. This repeats infinitely, and that's why your LED blinks infinitely. And if you want, you can actually play around with the code a bit. And if I was to set this to 500, it would blink 2 times faster. So now you can upload your newly written code, and you can see how your LED will begin blinking faster. Yeah, that gives you an idea of how this code works, actually. So yeah, but that's it. So once you've done that, you are done with your Blink project. Congratulations on your first Arduino project. And there you go, this is how the finished circuit should look. If it's not working, check that all of your connections are made in the same row of the breadboard. It's in the same number row, else it will not work. And check your code as well to make sure you didn't accidentally change anything. And it's all plugged into the right pin. If you did it all good, it should be all perfect and blinking. Thank you for watching. As a new YouTuber, a geeky 12-year-old trying to bring you Arduino tutorials, your views, subscriptions, and likes mean a lot to me, so please subscribe. Thank you for watching Salient Circuits, and bye.